So I'm a day early, but back for my 1 week update, which should technically be tomorrow. But I've been on my liquid diet now for 1 full week. Again, if you're just seeing this one for the first time, go back and watch the one from last week so you can catch up. But just so that it's clear, I'm in the process of getting ready for a gastric bypass surgery on November 29th. And so yeah, this is just videos I'm making for myself so that I can remember the process on the other side and encourage anybody else who might be going through it. So been on my liquid diet for 1 week. I've lost 20 pounds, which is good. I want to eat regular food. I'd say probably the hardest thing that I've had to do so far was last Friday. Our family has season tickets to Grand Canyon University's men's basketball team, Division I basketball, which if you've never been, it's an experience that I think rivals any other college basketball experience in the country. So if you're ever in the area or live in the area and want to go, let me know. But yeah, normally for me, that kind of environment was one where I would be, eating popcorn or pretzels or nachos. And so I got to sit there through a whole game watching my son eat popcorn, wishing I could eat some popcorn. That was probably the hardest thing so far. The liquid diet part hasn't been awful. It's not amazing. I'll be happy when it's over. Probably the thing that's made it the best is figuring out a way to make chicken broth not taste like terrible by adding seasonings. I haven't nailed it completely yet, but I'm just figuring out different amounts of whatever to put in there, and that helps quite a bit. I've got Thanksgiving coming up, so that should be fun. Trying to figure out how to be on a liquid diet at a house with everybody else eating all the things that us large people love to do, eat mashed potatoes and green bean casserole, stuffing, are all things I can't have. So that'll be interesting. And then on Sunday, I start the actual real prep where I've got to bathe in this crazy special soap for 3 days, whatever. Tomorrow is my last day of in-office work because we're shut down Thanksgiving Day, the Friday. Obviously Saturday I'm off, and then Sunday we'll have services, and then because we are normally closed on Fridays, I'm also off on Monday, and then surgeries on Tuesday. So tomorrow's kind of my last work day before going through the process, and then I'll have about almost a week before I jump back into being in the office, assuming that everything feels fine. So that's kind of where I'm at. Again, disclaimer for at the end of this, if everybody's got their views on why you should do this or not do this, I get it. If you're having issues with me doing it, that's cool. Keep it to yourself. Done a lot of thought, a lot of research. I've been planning this for a very long time, and it's not a quick or rush decision. I know of all of the complications that could happen. I know of the struggle that could be on the other side. I also know that some people think it's cheating. All of those things. If you just don't have anything that is worth saying for encouragement, don't say anything. That's what my mom always told me. And then lastly, for those of you who did reach out, whether it was over Facebook or sending me a text message directly, I want to thank you. I don't spend a ton of time on Facebook anymore, so I have not spent a ton of time being able to actually reply to all of the comments. So please don't feel like I don't hear you. I do, and I really appreciate the support. And I'll keep updating as things go. But this will be my update for this week, and we'll see you next week.